Your destination is on the right.
Yeah. Oh God. Come on, this one. Don't look. Mom, don't Mom, I'm holding on.
Yeah, okay. You're going to be like this until your eyes are slowly adjusting. Just take your time, let it happen. Not only are you in a cave, lower, the wind blows and it scours up all this rich calcareous material from the exposed seafloor. Bits of smashed up coral and shellgrit, they all get swept up as sand dunes. They span from Shark Bay to the north for 1,000 kilometres parallel to the coast, right down the southwest corner of Australia. As soon as the sand dunes are exposed to rain, they slowly consolidate into rock. This is because rain has picked up carbon from carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, a little bit more from soil. And we are going to see some better examples as we go through the cave.
I really would.
But I haven't told you why the cave's here. It's all to do with groundwater. So geographically, it's the Swan Coastal Plain you're inside of. What's happened? Prior to the sand dunes being blown into existence, all that rock come crashing down. It's like there was a dam in place.
You go there,
So
then you're done.
Find another way around. So all the passage off to the south here. But most of the water got redirected off to the north, which is where we're going to go shortly. This chamber that was formed by that movement of groundwater I was telling you about. And if you had it been here around the turn of the millennium, okay, 25 years ago or back, you would have always seen. I'm seeing less and less water consistently get into this cave. Okay, now the rate of rainfall decline is actually even excuse me, no touching crystals, please. It's actually even greater down south than it is. They still have higher rainfall than us, but they've actually had more decrease in rainfall relatively than what we have. So the whole southwest of Australia has been drying out. So what actually happens to the water that can make it through? It goes through a chemical reaction. It's the carbon dioxide in the water reacting to the calcium carbonate in the limestone. A calcium bicarbonate ion enters solution, and the mineral that precipitates out of it, maybe yellow. I reckon yellow too. And you know where it comes from, folks? You see red, do you? I reckon yellow. This is where it comes from. Through the sand. We call it bricky sand locally, don't we, folks?
Bricky sand?
Yeah, bricky sand. You see it on the verges of most houses that are getting built. You'll typically find a pile of bricky sand. Anyway, I hope you're comfortable, folks. It's pretty consistent down here. I've been telling you how the pace been changing over the decades, but day to day, almost 7 degrees. It's about 17 degrees in here. It only fluctuates a few degrees throughout the whole year. It's humid. It's about 92%. It's slowly going to rise up as you get towards summer. You get up to 100%. It's why you get a bit of condensation in places. And you might also notice around here patches of green. This is called Lampadora. Now it's a result of the old hot lights that were so common. All those incandescent lights that are everywhere now have all got LEDs, as we know in our gadgets. We love these lights, don't we, folks? So much more energy efficient. We changed all our lighting to LEDs over 15 years ago. And not only are they more energy efficient, as I mentioned, but the spectrum of light is considerably narrower. This stimulates photosynthesis so well. So it's better for the cave environment. You don't get this free photosynthesizing organisms. Well, look up. You see up there this formation? Well, there's that, but you know what? The real reason why we got this happening is I was trying to grow stalagmites. This is pretty anticlimactic. That's 13 years of dripping. That flat is all I got. It's older than you, isn't it? 13 years. Yeah, I hope it stays dripping because that means it'll keep growing. Now, but you're only a young person, but what about if you come here when you're really old and you could say, yes, well, I was a really young tot and was just a little splat on the ground there, look at now.
I think you guessed it, though.
No, I didn't.
No, it's fine. I'm fine. You okay?
Oh. We're not particularly deep as far as goes. So yes, it is towards inside the water. Tree roots, bit of sand. Unfortunately, another artificial line of pond. Nice. I wish we didn't have to resort on this, but unfortunately today the only natural water you will see in the cave are the drips and the drops, because of how things have changed. But we've got some different crystals going on around here. Now let's have a look what's going on. Now this looks wet, doesn't it? Now that is actually not. That's an illusion that it's wet. It looks like it's glistening with moisture. No, indeed it sparkles because it's clean crystal and I'm shining a light on it. Now I would like to be wrong here, but notice there aren't drips and drops. It just sparkles, that's all. So you can actually see lots of little protrusions here that stick out sideways. See little spikes that stick out against the trend of gravity.
You go.
Extract starches out the tree roots. It's hardly evident, but it's possible to see just a bit of it. If you just look on the foreshore, a little patch of mushrooms, about 20 centimetres out, you'll notice a pale gelatinous material in the water. It's ectomycorrhiza. And so there's a very small amount, not very evident at the moment, but sometimes it actually takes over. But it is just a natural process.
Otherwise, you have to climb and walk and down. There's no way you could go down.
Yeah, see how they formed in these horizontal bands parallel? That's where the water was perched, because the rock were on all connected to the roof here. So I might get somebody to come up a bit further, because we've got people who can't come up the stairs yet. And I'll just say that basically what we're on, this rock connected to the roof, meant that when water was trapped here, of course over time it's dissolving out escape paths, and the material that dissolves it converts into these